There's a quiet little meadow at the edge of town, where the fences lean like they're slowing down. The river tells a story as it curls and bends, about every soul that passed and never came again.
I walk the same old path where we used to roam. Dust beneath my boots feels a lot like home.
The sky is painted silver with the coming night, and every breeze that blows pulls your name to light. Some roads never end, they only fade, hidden in the choices that we made. Out where the wind remembers, it whispers like a friend, carrying every promise we thought would never end. It holds our quiet laughter, our tears and little dreams. Out where the wind remembers, nothing's ever lost, it only leaves.
Fields know the footsteps of 1,000 years,
Seeds of hope and seasons filled with fears.
we carved our initials on an old oak tree,
Believing time was something we could keep. But life keeps moving soft and strange, teaching hearts how to rearrange. Out where the wind remembers, it hums a gentle tune, drifting through the twilight, dancing with the moon. It gathers all the moments we were too young to see. Out where the wind remembers, they're still right here with me. Maybe every goodbye finds a place to stay,
hidden in the shadows of another day.
and every broken prayer floating through the air
Becomes a part of something always waiting there.
I close my eyes and feel it, the night is singing low. Out where the wind remembers, the past and future meet, like footprints in the starlight on an endless open street. So if you ever wonder where our love might be, out where the wind remembers, it's watching over you and me.
The meadow falls to silence, but the wind still carries on,
holding every story long after we are gone. When the night turns quiet and the fire settles low, the world feels kind of smaller than it did an hour ago. The whispers of the daylight slowly fade away, and all the thoughts I tried to hide come back to me and stay. In the stillness of the darkness, truths are easier to hear. Old memories rise like constellations, flickering near. When the night turns quiet, I finally see the pieces of the past that still belong to me. All the words unspoken, all the dreams we planned, fall like gentle ashes through my open hands. And somehow in the silence I understand. When the night turns quiet, there's a photograph inside me of days I can't replace, softly framed in laughter and your familiar face. We thought that time would listen, we thought it moved so slow, but seasons came and left us long before we'd ever know. And every fading ember feels like one more chance to say the things I never said when we had our dance. When the night turns quiet, truth feels near, like echoes in the distance only hearts can hear. I trace the lines of moments carved in yesterday, wishing just for one more night we'd lose ourselves that way. The stars hold all the questions I can't say. When the night turns quiet, maybe dawn will bring me courage, maybe light will make it new, maybe roads I've never taken lead me somewhere honest too. But here beneath the starlight, I let the past be kind and lay it down beside the fire so I can clear my mind. When the night turns quiet, I breathe again, let go of every burden I've been carrying within. I thank the fading shadows for guiding me this far, and leave the tender memories resting with the stars. Tomorrow I'll keep walking who I am, but tonight the night is quiet. The flames become a whisper, the sky begins to fade, and somewhere in the darkness, peace is gently made. The highway fades into a gravel line. Tires slow down, I've got time. No headlights chasing me tonight. Just an open road and a pale moonlight. I pull over where the tall grass grows. Kill the engine, let the silence show. Strike a match, watch the shadows load. Light a campfire on a quiet road. No signs, no names, no place to be. Just the sound of the wind and me. There's a campfire on a quiet road, burning slow like a story untold. Every mile I carried on my soul feels lighter here, letting go with this old guitar and a heart unloaded. I find my peace at a campfire on a quiet road. Coffee's warm in a tin cup, hands still shaking from giving up. The world was loud, the days were fast. Now I'm learning how to let things pass. Faces fade in the dancing flame. Some I lost, some still know my name. I don't curse, I don't explode. I just breathe by the fire on this quiet road. I ain't running, I ain't stuck. Just trusting time and a little luck. There's a campfire on a quiet road, where the night lets the truth unfold. All the weight that I used to hold turns to smoke and disappears slow. With every spark my faith is restored by a campfire on a quiet road. If the morning finds me gone, chasing dawn till the stars move on, I'll remember this simple code. Slow it down when the heart feels broke. No crowd, no call, no heavy load. Just me and God on a quiet road. There's a campfire on a quiet road, teaching me what I forgot to know. That peace don't come from being bold. It comes from nights you face alone, with nothing left that I can't outgrow. I stand taller by the fire on this quiet road. When the embers fade to ash and cold, I'll carry calm wherever I go. If I lose my way or miss the code, I'll find my way back to that quiet road. The road is quiet, the moon hangs low. Tires hum where the shadows go. Every sign feels like a memory, pointing back at parts of me. I've been gone longer than I planned, chasing time like shifting sand. But tonight the stars all seem to know I'm headed for the long way home. No rush, no race to win, just breathing deep and letting in. This is a song for the long way home. For every mile I walked alone, not lost, just finding my own. This is a song for the long way home. Through broken nights and open roads, I'm learning I was never alone. Every turn left a mark behind. Some taught peace, some tested my pride. I learned the truth, don't shout or shine. It whispers soft when the timing's right. I've loved and lost, I've let things go, held on tight when I should have known. But every step I took out there led me closer to here. The past don't weigh the same tonight, it fades beneath the dashboard light. This is a song for the long way home, for tired hearts and hopeful bones, for anyone who still roams. This is a song for the long way home. No shortcuts, no easy roads, just faith in where the headlights go. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say slow down, you're doing enough. The long way teaches what you need, not just where you're meant to be. This is a song for the long way home, where patience grows and roots are sown, where peace is something you earn alone. This is a song for the long way home. Every scar a stepping stone, every mile a truth I own. When the sun breaks through the chrome and the night finally lets me go, I'll smile knowing all along I was singing my way home. The fire is low, the night is wide, stars like lanterns hanging high. We trade our stories slow and kind, about the dreams we left behind. The wind knows names we used to say, it carries them so far away. But sitting here, they all feel near, like they never slip from here. All the roads have been 10 turned, every lesson softly burned, leads us back to where we started, not lost, just open-hearted. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried, brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whispers of the open sky. ashes glow like memories do, fading slow but warm and true. We talk of love we couldn't save, promises we never gave. But here we are with nothing planned, just borrowed time and borrowed hands. In the quiet, the truth feels small, somehow that explains it all. We chase tomorrow, outtrend the past, never knowing what would last, till the silence wrapped around us, gentle, deep and boundless. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whispers of the open sky. Maybe someday we'll drift apart, carry this night inside our hearts. But when the world feels loud and wrong, we'll hear this distant quiet song and know we're still the ones we were, just braver now and kinder sure. These are the whispers of the open sky, holding us steady as the hours fly. If tomorrow calls, we'll say goodbye, but tonight let the world pass by. We don't need maps, we don't need signs, just the whispers of the open sky. The fire sinks low, the dawn is near, but somehow everything feels clear. Somewhere there's a city full of restless neon light. Somewhere there's a farmer saying prayers at night. And somewhere there's a mother rocking worries in a chair. And somewhere there's a stranger who thinks no one cares. Across the oceans, wider than the words we tend to say, people chase tomorrow in 1,000 different ways. We fight, we fall, we stumble, trying hard to understand how one small heart can hold the weight of all we plan. But when the day grows tired and the noise begins to fade, the world becomes a little less afraid. We're under the same sky. Every prayer, every tear, every question why. The stars don't draw a border, the moon won't take a side. It shines on every lonely soul that's learning how to try. No matter where we wander or how the years go by, we're walking through this life under the same sky. A soldier writes a letter he may never get to send. A child builds a castle that the waves will surely end. A preacher lights a candle, a singer writes a tune, and somewhere love is starting in the quiet of a room. We share the fragile stories that only hearts can tell. Different roads Lift your eyes up high. Remember, you and I are under the same sky. Maybe peace begins with a single honest hand, reaching past the fences built by fear and sand. Maybe hope is born when we finally realize there's more to us than all our different sides. Look up tonight, you'll see what I see too. We're under the same sky, not perfect, never certain, but we still get by. And every star that flickers is a whisper from above, saying we are bound together by a quiet kind of love. So even when the road is long and days go rushing by, we'll find our way under the same sky. The fire turns to embers, the night grows calm and wide. Somehow it feels enough to simply be alive.
Fire burns low, night's still young, crickets hum where the river runs. Every sound feels soft and slow, like it's afraid to let me go. The wind speaks low through the trees, like it knows what's left of me. I lean in close, I don't fight long. I hear the whispers of a campfire song. Some truths don't need to be loud, they find you when the world slows down. In the whispers of a campfire song, I remember where I belong. Every doubt I held so long starts to fade and drift along. With a quiet heart and a night so strong, I finally feel I'm moving on, finding peace where I went wrong. In the whispers of a campfire song. I've chased days that slip too fast, held on tight to broken past. Tried to be more than I was, forgot the beauty of enough. But here beneath the open sky, no one's asking me to try. I let go slow, I hold on long to the whispers of a campfire song. Night don't rush, it understands how to heal a tired man. In the whispers of a campfire song, every regret feels less wrong. Every step that led me on feels like it helped me grow along. With every flame, the truth feels strong. I don't need to pretend or be strong. I just breathe and sing along to the whispers of a campfire song. If tomorrow brings another test, another weight upon my chest, I'll remember this quiet dawn. How the fire kept me calm, no spotlight, no crowd to please, just me. What the night believes in the whispers of a campfire song. I find strength where I felt gone. Through the dark the fire stays on, teaching me to carry on. With a steady soul and an honest tone, I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I've been here all alone in the whispers of a campfire song. When the embers fade and the night moves on, I'll carry this calm wherever I roam. One gentle truth I'll lean upon. I was healed by a campfire song. Gather where the river bends, old guitar, couple friends. The world felt heavy, loud and wide, so we let the fire decide. Shadows danced across the sand like memories we didn't plan. And every glow along the shore made us wanna feel once more. No big speeches, nothing grand, just the truth inside our hands. Little sparks that come alive, showing us we still survive. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to win or fight, just to share a little light. And somehow everything feels right with lanterns through the night. Someone laughed about the past, how the future changed too fast. Another whispered, I'm still scared. And we said, yeah, we've all been there. The wind carried what we couldn't say, gently lifting doubt away. Not a cure, not something new, just a place to be true. All the roads we couldn't see, all the versions we could be, linger softly in the glow, and somehow we just let them go. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here
close it is, half confusion, half a wish. But when we stand in circles warm, we remember we belong. No perfection, no applause, just imperfect human laws. Hold each other while we can, try our best, begin again. So we lift our lanterns through the night, letting silence feel like grace. Every flicker says we're seen, every tear has found its place. If tomorrow pulls us far, we'll still carry who we are, guided by that gentle light, those lanterns. Through the night, the fire grows low, the wind grows mild.